passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Got an open man, it's Scott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he is going to be stopped. They snap it on 4th to Hill. It's complete. Slings it out to his running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hill. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Hill. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Here we go.
Now it's Hill. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. You talk about these Lions defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to...
And shutting him off, now open field. Down the sideline he goes. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
45-yard line. A gain of a yard.
To throw is Hill.
2nd and 9.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of
The
9.
offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They hand off to their big tight end. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hill now to throw. Staying on his feet. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! for the touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a... Off of play action, Hill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before. Not a good throw there, and it will be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hill. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one at corner. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll try and do this himself. And some room to work. Dances by him. And all the way down to the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Football line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
19, go!
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. This the first official Sun.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. On his horse. Touchdown! A great punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7. Gets past one man. An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will take this one. Back to throw. Hill. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 41, here's 2nd and 2. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Smash. Here we go.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will hang the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
19.
An 8-yard pickup.
Hey,
results in a 1st down.
70, Timberwolves.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's got reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luck.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Nifty move. Oh, he sheds himself free. Inside the 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. Now for the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Oh, spinning away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Hill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out across midfield down to 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. Well, you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hill. That'll be caught. It's Scott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And that carry is going to be the one to do it. He will surpass Adrian.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed? They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Here's this at the 6. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 29. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Working now from the gun. Oh, he got free! Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Caught out left. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Number 15. That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's got it. It's in close. It's going to be short.
Go, Champ. Step to these. 60 Bison.
Blown back, it's the handoff. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to bring up first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. Has it at the 7. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills with a punt team out there. And they could really use a good one here. We'll get it at the 9. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. 1st and 10 from the 32.
At their own
Go, Reed,
32-yard
go.
line.
Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He comes through the defense. He goes. Room to burn. He makes it in for the touchdown. Now ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past.
Right there.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
3.
They are throwing it again. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see the short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in right side. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
On the 6.
On the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
19,
15-yard line.
19. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is...
Ready.
Working on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. Space on the right. He's got room. And that is a touchdown.
Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Now it's T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Tackle made at the
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Man, he's been having a great 1st half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Ready.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Street. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November.
So out now comes the punter. And he's been one of the players of this game. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Dak to bring around 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
Tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Shoves him off. Along the right sideline, there's space. He does it, touchdown. These guys push their lead further to start the half. Well, just since Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
Set. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up
Let's
2nd
go now.
and 7.
60 Eagle. Ready?
Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple.
Will. And you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for a first down.
65 cats, 65 cats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
A throw here on first. Escapes his grasp. Rolling left, buying some time. He dodged the tackle, and he carries it in for the touchdown. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Here's a high kick, hit very well. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing. Just couldn't hang on, though, and this drive lives on to see 3rd down. They'll work against the blitz. He has the first over the middle. Gets it to the 15. He makes it in for the touchdown.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Come on, ready?
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Ready?
Takes the 2nd down snap. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like your performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And he gets this down near the 30. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now on 1st down. Complete out to the right. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Looking to throw here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. In the red zone now. Escapes the sack. And they take this in for the score. These guys are running them out of the building.
Hey, 3 touchdowns. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Escapes out to the left. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Given out to Gray. And he could only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd and 9.
Ready? 6.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
Hey, check that, street. Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Offense working quickly.
4 yards on the pickup.
Check, Max.
Second and 6.
They give it to him again. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain.
Faster.
Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, play action. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Stays upright. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now third down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases.
Going to be proud of Brock as they come away with the win. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my